is actually run by IMSA through Jim Gary, and he's going to be explaining a little bit more in detail what Cool Hub is in the presentation next time slot at 2:30. So I'm going to be going through some of the functionality that we use. This is actually our main page for the robotics project. We have a project on Cool Hub. It's got around 70 members right now. Our active team is 35, but we include alumni and experts from the field, including our Caterpillar mentors, on the Cool Hub project so that they can give us feedback and help us stay organized throughout the season.
Okay. On this slide, it shows an example of one of the features of using Cool Hub. And this is our wiki. And what we used our wiki for in one instance was when we were applying for board positions of our team. And as you can see, we had different aspects of the board that we wanted to have a leader for. So we had things like control, people who work with the drive base, or not drive base, but work with actually driving the robot and designing the controls for it. The next part is the drive base, the people that work on building the actual wheels and motors and working with what actually moves the robot around mechanically. And if you want, the rest are listed there. And the great thing about using Cool Hub for the wiki is that everyone that is part of the project can join and see just exactly what is going on, and they'll be able to realize what board positions there are and what they could apply for. And this is actually what we ended up with after the elections took place through our team.
We use the wiki for general information distribution. So one of the other nice things about the Cool Hub project is that we are able to invite people into our private project that no one else can view really easily through the invite module. So we just enter the email in, press send, and it's done. They can get a link in their email that will let them create an account for Cool Hub in our project. Because our project, we don't want people to see what we're doing during the build season, because then they might go and take our ideas and use it against us in competition. But we want to have it so that it's easy to get involved if you know someone.
And another aspect between the private-public pages, they'll both take you to the project. However, some things that we put in private, such as certain design aspects that we really think would give us an advantage in the game, will be private only to us and our mentors and things like that. Whereas the public pages, we can talk about general things and issues that we've had with our robots, see if anyone would like to come visit and help us with that. This next page is an example of our forms pages. This specifically is when we were signing up for competitions, because we went to 2 regionals this year and then championship. So we signed up to make sure that we would be able to get a spot on the bus and make sure everything was taken care of before we actually went on these regionals. So by using these forms that are actually powered by Google Docs that are also integrated into Cool Hub, we were able to keep track of everyone who signed up and everyone that was interested in going into the regionals and going off campus.
It really helps organize the whole team, so we don't have to deal with papers, because papers get lost and the forms online don't. So we also have a blog page where any member can go and post up something that they think is cool about robotics or other interesting things. So we've got a video of a Mindstorms ball mover thing, and another link to some podcasts on technology. Those are used for less important things throughout the season, but really just to keep everyone informed about what's going on outside of the IMSA bubble.
Yeah. Another thing that we use blogs for is just updating what the team goes through each day. So if there is there's general blogs to see what team's going through, what part of the season we're in, and things like that. And then this page is actually our daily updates that shows everyone what we have been working on a day-to-day basis. This is where we put in a picture, for example, as you can see, is a picture of our robot with a working lift that we were able to build one day. And it was able to show everyone on the team what we've been doing, so that the next people that come in, because our robotics team we don't require people to come in every day, So the people that weren't there one day and missed something could be quickly updated, and with photos and everything that you can paste right in, can easily walk in and realize what needs to be done and what things can be accomplished with what time that they have.
It helps decentralize all of the organizations so that we don't have to rely on a core group of people to relay information about the team and what needs to be done. So we have pretty much pictures, what steps that we've completed in the meeting, what needs to be done next, so that it's really, you don't feel committed to showing up every day when you have other things to do.